happy when I'm 25. Well, I'm a couple years behind the line, but happiness showed up and it tastes fine. Still him, still me. Ketchup grin and everything between the album ends, but the kid goes on. Still that kid, still that kid. The wonder never gone. Stop the clock and hold the frame. Feel the blood inside my veins. This is it, this is the day. Everything I need to say. Not tomorrow, not the past. This one moment, make it last. Lungs are full, the vision's wide. Standing on the grateful side. Look around the people here. Faces shaped by joy and fear. All of us are passing through. Might as well enjoy the view. We keep postponing all the good, saving smiles for when we should. But the only guarantee we own is the breath inside our bones. Right here, right now, I'm alive. Every heartbeat beat, amplified. Feed the planet, soul is high. Right here, right now, this is mine. Now, 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 feel it deep. Now, 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 mind to keep. Now, 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 on my feet. Right here, right now, life is sweet. 25 and counting fast. Every year quicker than the last. Used to wish the days away. Now I beg each one to stay. Morning dew on window glass. How the seasons move so fast. But instead of morning time, I'll celebrate each paradigm. Coffee warm, a stranger's night. Tiny proof there is a God, or at least a universe that rewards us when we're first to smile. We keep on waiting for the perfect scene, chasing what tomorrow's gonna bring. But the masterpiece is painted now. Take a bow, just take a bow. Right here, right now, I'm alive. Every heartbeat, hey, amplified. Feed the planet, soul is high. Right here, right now, this is mine. Now, 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 feel it deep. Now, 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 mind to keep. Now, 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 on my feet. Right here, right now, life is sweet. Called my brother, said I love you, man. Silence first, then I understand. We don't say it quite enough. Soft words from us boys so tough. Watch the sunset with no phone. Felt connected, not alone. World is spinning, I am still standing tall upon this hill. This one goes to every soul. Feeling broken, feeling whole. You are here and that's the proof. You survive beneath the roof. Every scar and every win, every place that you have been, led you to this very spot. Be amazed at what you've got. Not the money in the bank, not the titles, not the rank, just the air inside your chest. You're alive, you passed the test. Take this moment, hold it close. This is what matters most. Not the ending of the race, but the smile upon your face. Right here, right now, I'm alive. Every heartbeat, amplified. Feed the planet, soul is high. Right here, right now, this is mine. Yeah, right now, I'm stretched wide, grateful for the tears I've cried. Every chapter justified. Right here, right now, what a ride. Right here, right now, 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 right. This is living, take a bow. Right here, right now, and now. Right now, right here, right now. Promise me you won't forget. This is the best it's ever get. Right here, right now.
First glance, subway car, 8 a.m. You smiled at me and life began. Nervous hands, a clumsy high, best mistake beneath that sky. Months rolled on, we built our world. Tiny flat, our flag unfurled. Burnt the pasta, laughed it off. With you even wrong feels soft. Rainy Tuesday, broken car. You made jokes beneath the stars. Turned a disaster into a date. That's when I knew you're my fate. Through every season, every phase, you are my favorite place to stay. I've searched the whole world, east to west, and your arms remain the best. I'm yours forevermore, the one I've been waiting for. Through the highs, through the lows, wherever life goes, forevermore with you. Forevermore, forevermore, you're the one that I adore. Forevermore, forevermore, heart is yours right to the core. You held me when the world went dark. You found the match and lit the spark. When I forgot who I could be, you painted back the best of me. Late night talks on balcony, planning out our legacy. Two kids dreaming hand in hand, building castles out of sand. Your laughter fixed my broken days. Your patience taught me brand new ways. I never knew I could be loved the way you love. It's more than enough. Through every chapter, every page, you are my home at every stage. When the story takes a turn, you're the lesson that I learned. I'm yours forevermore, the one I've been waiting for. Through the highs, through the lows, wherever life goes, forevermore with you. Forevermore, forevermore, you're the one that I adore. Forevermore, forevermore, heart is yours right to the core. Promise ring from a vintage shop. You cried and told me not to stop. I got down on shaky knees and whispered, stay with me please. You said yes before I finished. Love like ours can't be diminished. Two imperfect people, perfect fit, and I would choose you every bit. Years from now, on a porch somewhere, silver strands replacing hair. I'll still reach for your hand at night. You'll still be my morning light. Tell our grandkids how we met. Subway smile I'll never forget. Love like ours don't fade away. It just deepens every day. Dancing slow in the living room. Same old song from a honeymoon. Wrinkled hands but hearts brand new. Still falling for you. I'm yours forevermore, the one I've been waiting for. Through the highs, through the lows, wherever life goes, forevermore with you. Forevermore, I'll hold you tight. First thing morning, last at night. Promise carved into my core. I am yours forevermore. Forevermore with you. Forevermore, it's true. Every heartbeat sings the same. Forevermore, I love your name. Forevermore with you. Forevermore with you. Always, always you. Forevermore with you. Forever is always you. Always, always, forevermore. I spent my teens wanting something more. A bigger room, a louder door. I chased the future, missed the view. Forgot the sky was always blue. Then somewhere past my 23rd, I stopped and listened to the birds. Not because they sang for me, but because I finally had ears to hear. I looked around at what I had. My messy desk, my patient dad. A girl who texts me, get home safe. And suddenly the world fell into place. Right here is enough. I don't need the mountain top, the kitchen table, your morning cup. This ordinary life is more than luck. Right here is enough. I stopped chasing what I'm not. The boy I am, the love I've got. Right here, right now is more than enough. My apartment's small but full of warmth. Guitar beside the window north. Photos pinned across the wall of every good thing, big and small. I used to think that joy was loud, a stadium, an endless crowd. But happiness crept in so soft through a Sunday nap. It comes in quiet, gentle strings. A plate of food, a roof that holds a conversation growing old. The wealth I carry can't be sold. It's warmer than a bar of gold. Right here is enough. I finally see what I've been given. My beating heart, my stubborn living. This ordinary breath is my religion. Right here is enough. The sky's the same from any spot. The boy I was, the man I've got. Right here, right now. This is everything I've got, and it's enough. It's enough. Look at this life. It was always enough.
Hey, hey, stop and look around you. Feel the ground beneath your shoes. The air is full of something beautiful, and it's waiting just for you. I spent too long rewinding yesterday and fast forwarding to when we're standing still this very second. Feels like coming home again. The past already said its piece. Tomorrow hasn't found its voice, but this exact and breathing moment is the only guaranteed choice. Right here, right now. This is all that matters. Forget the noise inside your head and let the silence flatter. Right here, right now. Feel it in your chest, the beating proof you're still alive and living at your best, or living at my best. Oh, living at my best. This moment, this breath, this heartbeat, what's left is more than enough. Is more than enough. I watched the cloud shift shapes at noon. A dragon turned into a shoe. My coffee getting cold beside me, but the sky deserved the view. A stranger held the door and nodded, simple, quiet, nothing grand. But human kindness in the daylight is the thing I understand. We're all so busy getting somewhere that we miss the getting there. But what if getting there is nowhere and the beauty's in the air? Right here, right now. This is all that matters. Forget the noise inside your head and let the silence flatter. Right here, right now. Feel it in your chest, the beating proof you're still alive. Living at your best, or living at my best. Oh, living at my best. When I was small, my father told me, son, don't waste the days away. I didn't listen, kept on racing. Now I give the world to stay inside a single evening, where the laughter never ends, where the people that I love the most are more than just my friends, or more than just my friends. Oh, more than friends. Yeah, the sun is setting slow and gentle, painting everything in flame. And I'm just standing at the window, whispering my own grateful name. I made it here through all the chaos, through the doubt and through the fall. And this one quiet, simple evening might just be the best of all. So take a breath and mean it fully. Take a moment, hold your weight. Stop running from the present, baby. The present is the thing that's great. Right here, right now. This is all that matters. Forget the noise inside your head. Let the silence flatter. Right here, right now. Feel it in your chest. The beating proof you're still alive and living at your best, or living at my best. Feel it now. Say about right here, right now. I'm breathing right here, right now. Believing. No rush, no race, no chase.
Look at this life I stumbled through. Broken roads that stumble through. Hard and I can walk inside with all my scars displayed with pride. I've been the fool, I've been the sage, the actor in the empty stage. Every gossip I tried led me closer to the girl inside. If you gave me a rewind button, I'd press play again. Change nothing. The burned dinners and the wrong turns were exactly how a real life learns. The whole thing was worth it. Every drop of water down the tin up on top. Every tear that stained my pillowcase was writing something I can't erase. Worth it, all of it, the messy ride, the panic and the stubborn fight. I wouldn't trade a single ache or bruise, 'cause every one of them brought me to you. Worth it, say it loud. Every storm became a sacred cloud. Worth it, look at me, standing in my own history. The job I lost that broke my heart became the space for a brand new start. The friend who left without a word made room for better to be heard. The city that rejected me redirected my geography to the place I'm standing now, right here, with the view I couldn't see from there. If you told me at 17 that everything would land between the chaos and the calm this way, I'd say sounds like a beautiful day. The whole thing was worth it. Every mile, the fake smiles are real ones in a pile. Every door that slammed against my face was pushing me toward a better place. Worth it, all of it, the uphill climb, the wasted years that weren't a waste of time. I wouldn't skip the hard parts if I could, because the hard parts made the soft parts good. Worth it, arms up high. Every chapter had a reason why. Worth it, take a bow. Look how far I come to reach this now. My 20-something self is proud tonight. She's wearing sneakers and her appetite for life is bigger than the rent she pays. She counts her blessings more than counts the days. The morning coffee hits a little different now. The sunset seems to know her somehow. Not because the world decided to be kind, but because she chose to leave the weight behind. To everyone she's sitting in the mess, still wondering if it's worth the stress. I promise you the view from here is real, and everyone remembers how to heal. The story isn't over, that's the point. Every chapter is a brand new join between the bones of who you were before and the person knocking at your door. The whole thing was worth it. Here's the proof. I'm standing on a self-constructed roof with every person, place, and broken thing that taught me how to dance and how to sing. Worth it, all of it, the final call. I'd live it all again. I'd take the fall, because the girl who tripped into this life became the woman holding up the every climb, every wasted afternoon was mine. And I do it all again. I choose to slow, carry every heavy, gorgeous load. The whole thing, every bit was worth it. Always was, always will be.
Stop the clock and hold the frame. Feel the blood inside my veins. This is it, this is the day. everything I need to say. Not tomorrow, not the past. This one moment, make it last. Lungs are full of visions wide, standing on the grateful side. Look around the people here, faces shaped by joy and fear. All of us are passing through, might as well enjoy the view. We keep postponing all the good, saving smiles for when we should. But the only guarantee we own is the breath inside our bones. Right here, right now, I'm alive, every heartbeat amplified. Beat of planet, soul is high. Right here, right now, this is mine. Now, 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 feel it deep. Now, 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 mind to keep. Now, 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 on my feet. Right here, right now, life is sweet. 25 and counting fast, every year quicker than the last. Used to wish the days away, now I beg each one to stay. Only do on window glass, how the seasons move so fast. But instead of wasting time, I celebrate each paradigm. Coffee warm, my strangers now, tiny proof there is a God, or at least a universe that rewards us when we're first to smile. We keep on waiting for the perfect scene, chasing what tomorrow's gonna bring, but the masterpiece is painted now. Take a bow, just take a bow. Right here, right now, I'm alive, every heartbeat amplified. Feet of planet, soul is high. Right here, right now, this is mine. Now, 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 feel it deep. Now, 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 mind to keep. Now, 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 on my feet. Right here, right now, life is sweet. Called my brother, said I love you, man. Silence first, then I understand. We don't say it quite enough. Soft words from us, boys so tough. Watch the sunset with no phone. Felt connected, not alone. World is spinning, I am still standing tall upon this hill. This one goes to every soul, feeling broken, feeling whole. You are here and that's the proof. You survive beneath the roof. Every scar and every win, every place that you have been led you to this very spot. Be amazed at what you've got. Not the money in the bank, not the titles, not the rank, just the air inside your chest. You're alive, you passed the test. Take this moment, hold it close. This is what matters most. Not the ending of the race, but the smile upon your face. Right here, right now, I'm alive, every heartbeat amplified. Feet of planet, soul is high. Right here, right now, this is mine. Right here now, I'm stretched wide, grateful for the tears I've cried. Every chapter justified. Right here, right now, what a ride. Right here, right now, now. Right here, right now, now, now. Right here, right now, now. Right here, right now, now, now. Right here, right now. Right here, right now, right now. This is living, take a bow. Right here, right now, and how. Right here, right now. Right here, right now. Promise me you won't forget. This is the best it's ever get.
First glance, subway car, 8 a.m. You smiled at me and life began. Nervous hands, a clumsy high, best mistake beneath that sky. Months rolled on, we built our world. Tiny flat, our flag unfurled. Burnt the pasta, left it off. With you even wrong feels soft. Rainy Tuesday, broken car. You made jokes beneath the stars. Turned a disaster into a day. That's when I knew you're my fate. Through every season, every phase, you are my favorite place to stay. I've searched the whole world, east to west, and your arms remain the best. I'm yours forevermore. One I've been waiting for. Through the highs, through the lows, wherever life goes. Forevermore with you. Forevermore, forevermore. You're the one that I adore. Forevermore, forevermore. Heart is yours, right to the core. You held me when the world went dark. You found the match and lit the spark. When I forgot who I could be, you painted back the best of me. Late night talks on balcony, planning out a legacy. Two kids dreaming hand in hand, building castles out of sand. Your laughter fixed my broken days. Your patience taught me brand new ways. I never knew I could be loved the way you love. It's more than enough. Through every chapter, every page, you are my home at every stage. When the story takes a turn, you're the lesson that I learned. I'm yours forevermore, the one I've been waiting for. Through the highs, through the lows, wherever life goes, forevermore with you. Forevermore, forevermore, you're the one that I adore. Forevermore, forevermore, heart is yours right to the core. A promise ring from a vintage shop. You cried and told me not to stop. I got down on shaky knees and whispered, stay with me please. You said yes before I finished. Love like ours can't be diminished. Two imperfect people, perfect fit, and I would choose you every bit. Years from now on a porch somewhere, strangely hair. I'll still reach for your hand tonight. You'll still be my morning light. Subway smile I'll never forget. Love like ours don't fade away. It just deepens every day. Dancing slow in the living room. Same old song from a honeymoon. Rain cooled hands but hearts brand new. Still falling for you. I'm yours forevermore, the one I've been waiting for. Through the highs, through the lows, wherever life goes, forevermore with you. Forevermore, I'll hold you tight. First thing morning, last at night. Promise carved into my core. I am yours forevermore with you. Forevermore, it's true. Every heartbeat sings the same. Forevermore, I love your name. Forevermore with you. Forevermore, it's always you. Always, always, forevermore.
2, 3, 4. Take a look around this room. Fingerprints on every spoon. Bills I paid and meals I burned. Every single lesson learned. 20-something still a draft. Crossed out lines and paragraphs. But the story's getting clearer now. I like the plot, I love the how. I used to skip ahead to find the end. Now I'm rereading every chapter, friend. The boring parts, the in-between, are louder than the big screen scene. This is the soundtrack of the living, messy, honest, unforgiving. Every heartbeat, every mistake is the music only I can make. Soundtrack of the living, turn it up. The bass is low, the volume's love. I'm pressing record on today before another moment slips away. My bookshelf tells you who I've been. Half-read novels, postcards, pinned a ticket stub from that first show. The night I learned to let things go. I've kissed in rain and cried in sun. Apologized to everyone I needed to. And here I stand, a better boy, a gentler man. The world won't pause to hear me sing, but I'll sing anyway. That's the thing. Because the audience that matters most is the mirror and the morning toast. This is the soundtrack of the living, grateful, stumbling, always giving. Every friendship, every scar is the rhythm of the boy I are. Soundtrack of the living, play it proud, hum it softly, sing it loud. I'm composing as I walk along, my life itself became the song. version of myself I've known. The anxious kid, the boy alone, the one who danced and the one who hid. Thank you all for what you did. You built the bridge I'm standing on. You wrote the verse, I sing the song. And every chapter yet to come will echo everything you've done. This is the soundtrack of the living, wide awake and finally listening. Every morning, every night is a track I'm proud to write. Soundtrack of the living, here it goes. From the rooftop to the toes, I'm the composer, I'm the sound, the most alive I've ever found. Soundtrack of the living, every breath a brand new track. I wouldn't change a thing. I play it all right back, all right back. This is living.
I spent my teens wanting something more. A bigger room, a louder door. I chased the future, missed the view, forgot the sky was always blue. Then somewhere past my 23rd, I stopped and listened to the birds. Not because they sang for me, but because I finally had ears to hear. I looked around at what I had, my messy desk, my patient dad, a girl who texts me get home safe, and suddenly the world fell into place. Right here is enough, I don't need the mountaintop, the kitchen table, your morning cup. This ordinary life is more than luck. Right here is enough, I stopped chasing what I'm not, the boy I am, the love I've got. Right here, right now is more than enough. My apartment's small but full of warmth. Guitar beside the window north. Photos pinned across the wall of every good thing, big and small. I used to think that joy was loud, a stadium, an endless crowd. But happiness crept in so soft through a secret app that never stopped. A handwritten note inside my coat, my mother's voice across the phone, a paycheck earned, a lesson learned, and a little garden I've grown. Right here is enough, I don't need the finish line. Hand in mine is feeling fine. This ordinary love is how I thrive. Right here is enough, I stopped running from the clock. Friends, I hold the door locked. Right here, right now, I've hit the spot. To everyone who told me wait, happiness is never late. It doesn't come in shiny things, it comes in quiet, gentle strings. A plate of food, a roof that holds a conversation growing old. The wealth I carry can't be sold, it's warmer than a bar of gold. Right here is enough, I finally see what I've been given. My beating heart, my stubborn living, this ordinary breath is my religion. Right here is enough, the sky's the same from any spot. The boy I was, the man I've got. Right here, right now, this is everything I've got. And it's enough. Enough. It's enough. Look at this life.
Stop and look around. Feel the ground beneath your shoes. The air is full of something beautiful, and it's waiting just for you. I spent too long rewinding yesterday, and fast forward into when standing still this very second feels like coming home again. The past already said its piece. Tomorrow hasn't found its voice. But this exact and breathing moment is the only guaranteed choice. Right here, right now. This is all that matters. Forget the noise inside your head and let the silence flatter. Right here, right now. Feel it in your chest. The beating proof you're still alive and living at your best. Or living at my best. This moment, this heartbeat was left is more than enough, is more than enough. I watched the clouds shift shapes at noon. A dragon turned into a shoe. My coffee getting cold beside me, but the sky deserved the view. A stranger held the door and nodded. Simple, quiet, nothing grand. Human kindness in the daylight is the thing I understand. We're all so busy getting somewhere that we miss to get in there. But what if getting there is nowhere and the beauty's in the air? Right here, right now. This is all that matters. Forget the noise inside your head and let the silence flatter. Right here, right now. Feel it in your chest. The beating proof you're still alive and living at your best. Oh, living at my best. When I was small, my father told me, son, don't wish the days away. I didn't listen, kept on racing. Now I give the world to stay inside a single evening where the laughter never ends, where the people that I love the most are more than just my friends, more than just my friends. More than friends. The sun is setting slow and gentle, painting everything in flame. And I'm just standing at the window, whispering my own grateful name. I made it here through all the chaos, through the doubt and through the fall. And this one quiet, simple evening might just be the best of all. So take a breath and mean it fully. Let the moment hold your weight. Stop running from the present, baby. The present is the thing that's great. Right here, right now. This is all that matters. Forget the noise inside your head and let the silence flatter. Right here, right now. Feel it in your chest. The beating proof you're still alive and living at your best. Oh, living at my best. Feel it now. Take a bow. Right here, right now. I'm breathing. Right here, right now. Believe. No rush, no race, no chase. Just grace in this one place. Right here, right now. Yeah, right here, right now.
Hey, the morning broken tangerine. I swear the sky was calling me. Stood at the edge of 25 and felt the universe agree. Not everything has worked out yet. Some doors were locked, some bridges fell. But standing here with open palms, I've got 1,000 things to tell. I used to count the things I lost and wear my failures like a chain. But today I'm counting blessings and I'm smiling through the rain. Tomorrow knows my name, it's written in the sky above. I'm walking into daylight with a pocket full of love. Tomorrow knows my name, and it's calling me to stay. No matter what the dark brought in, a brighter morning's on the way. Oh, it's on the way. Can you hear it? It's coming. Can you see it? It's coming. The life I've been imagining is more than just a hope. I called the ones who lifted me and said thank you for the ride, for holding on when I was lost, for standing firm by my side. My dad said, son, the best is coming. Mom said, trust your gut and go. And with those words inside my chest, I felt a warm, familiar glow. The past was just a training ground for all the joy that's heading near. I'm planting seeds in open fields and watching life just reappear. Tomorrow knows my name, it's written in the sky above. I'm walking into daylight with a pocket full of love. Tomorrow knows my name, and it's calling me to stay. No matter what the dark brought in, a brighter morning's on the way. Oh, it's on the way. When the night gets still and lonely, when the silence fills the room, just remember who you are, kid. You're the kind that always blooms. Not the kind who stays in shadows, not the type to fold and quit. You've been knocked around and shaken, but you always rise from it. Oh, always rise from it. Yeah, yeah. Always rise. I see the sky from my rooftop, painted gold and cherry red. The city hums like it's agreeing with every hopeful word I've said. 25 and just beginning, not behind and not too late. Every second is an opening, every moment mine to take. So here's to all the broken roads that somehow brought me right back. Standing taller than I've ever been, with nothing left to fear. Tomorrow knows my name, it's written in the sky above. I'm walking into daylight with a pocket full of love. Tomorrow knows my name, and it's calling me to stay. No matter what the dark brought in, the brighter morning's on the way. Oh, it's on the way. Say my name. I'm not afraid. Tomorrow knows. Tomorrow knows. I'm ready for the show. Tomorrow knows my name. Always knew my name. Yeah, tomorrow knows my name. I'm on my way.
Ooh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, I found a photo in a coat, a boy with ketchup stains and a handwritten note. I will be happy when I'm 25, underlined it twice like a battle cry. Well, here I am a couple years too late, but the sentiments survive the weight of rent and heartbreak, bills and doubt. The kid inside me never once checked out. He's in the summer waving at the glass, fogging up the window, writing you a last. And every time the grown-up me forgets, the little voice goes when I finished, yeah. I'm still that kid with the ketchup grin who believed the world would let him in. The rapping changed, the bones got tall, but the boy inside me runs it all. Still that kid who wished upon a plane, thinking every jet trail was his lane. The suit and tie can't hide the truth. I'm powered by the engine of my youth. Still him, look inside, the kid's alive and along for the ride. Still him, heart unchanged. The world got bigger, the wonder remained. I get excited at the window seat. I count the bridges when I cross the street. I call the moon impressive every time, like I've forgotten that it's always mine. My girlfriend says I eat dessert too fast. I say you never know which bite's the last. She rolls her eyes and hands me half of hers. The kid inside me absolutely purged. The world says grow up, be mature. I say define it and I'll check for sure. Because maturity without the play is just a busy way to go enjoy away. I'm still that kid in the grocery aisle who picks a cereal with a crocodile. The packaging is why I'm here today. Don't tell me logic should have had its way. Still the kid who named every stray crowd of movies and was proud to say the tears are weakness, they're the proof. I haven't built a wall around my roof. Still him, never lost. The kid survived and it was worth the cost. Still him, running free. The boy who dreamed is who I chose to be. Mom said you haven't changed. I used to hear that phrase and feel ashamed, but now I wear it like a badge of gold. The kid who grew without his heart growing cold. And if my future self could see me now, I hope he'd tip his hat and take a bow. Not for the money or the title earned, but for the wonder that was never burned. To every version of the boy I've been, the one who lost, the one who tried again, the one who cried in bathrooms after dark, and still believe there's magic in the dark. You better catch up on his sleeve and dreams inside. The world can have its opinions and its noise, but I will always be that little boy. I'm still that kid, the closing track. Every album needs a way to look back. The chapters bleed into each other's ink, and the boy with the note still stands at the break. Still a kid, the credits start to roll, but the wonder keeps on feeding my soul. The suit comes off, the tie hangs loose, and underneath it all, the living proof. Still that kid, still that kid with the note. I will be happy when I'm 25. Well, I'm a couple years behind the line, but happiness showed up and it tastes fine. Still him, still me. Catch up grinning everything between. The album ends but the kid goes on. Still that kid, still that kid, still that kid. The wonder never gone.
Look at this life I stumbled through. The broken roads that somehow grew into a garden I can walk inside, with all my scars displayed with pride. I've been the fool, I've been the sage, the actor and the empty stage, but every costume that I tried led me closer to the girl inside. It gave me a rewind button. I pressed play again, changed nothing. The burnt dinners and the wrong turns were exactly how a real life learns. The whole thing was worth it. Every job, the falling down and getting up on top. Every tear, the stain, my pillowcase was writing something I can't erase. Worth it, all of it, the messy ride, the panic and the stubborn pride. I wouldn't trade a single ache or bruise, because every one of them brought me to you. Worth it, say it loud. Every storm became my sacred cloud. Worth it, look at me, standing in my own history. The job I lost that broke my heart became the space for a brand new start. A friend who left without a word made room for rejected me, redirected my geography to the place I'm standing now, right here, with a view I couldn't see from there. If you told me at 17 that everything would land between the chaos and the calm this way, I'd say sounds like a beautiful day. The whole thing was worth it. Every mile, the fake smiles and the real ones in a pile. Every door that slammed against my face was pushing me toward a better place. Worth it, all of it. The uphill climb, the wasted years that weren't a waste of time. I wouldn't skip the hard parts if I could, because the hard parts made the soft parts good. Oh, worth it, arms up high. Every chapter had a reason why. Worth it, take a bow, look how far I've come to reach this now. Ooh, yeah. My 20-something self is proud tonight. She's wearing sneakers and her appetite for life is bigger than the rent she pays. She counts her blessings more than counts the days. The morning coffee hits a little different now. The sunset seems to know her somehow. Not because the world decided to be kind, but because she chose to leave the weight behind. Everyone's still sitting in the mess, still wondering if it's worth the stress. I promise you the view from here is real, and everyone remembers how to heal. The story isn't over, that's the point. Every chapter is a brand new joint between the bones of who you were before and the person knocking at your door. The whole thing was worth it. Here's the proof. I'm standing on a self-constructed roof with every person, place, and broken thing that taught me how to dance and how to sing. Worth it, all of it. The final call, I live it all again. I take the fall because the girl who tripped into this life became the woman holding up the light. Worth it. The whole thing was worth it. Every single stumble, every climb, every wasted afternoon was mine, and I'd do it all again. I choose this road, carry every heavy, gorgeous load. The whole thing, every bit was worth it. Always will be worth it. Summer hit and the speakers blew. Backyard full of people I barely knew. Someone handed me a drink so cold, tasted like the best night to unfold. Fairy lights were swinging in the breeze, music bouncing off the maple trees. I was gonna leave by 10:30. Then I saw you walking with your friends. Lemonade and fireworks, you're the spark that makes it work. One look and the sky lit up. I don't wanna leave, I've had enough of empty nights and quiet cups. Lemonade and fireworks, baby, this is how it starts. You were dancing like you owned the yard, barefoot spinning, catching every star. I walked over, tried to play it cool, said nice moves like an absolute fool. You just laughed and pulled me to the floor. Suddenly I wasn't bored anymore. Your hand was warm, the bass was deep. This is the night I'm gonna keep. Lemonade and fireworks, you're the sugar and the burst. One spin in my head went light. I secrets I told you, mine. The cloud below was fading out. We were just figuring us out. You said something's too fast. I said then, let's make this moment last. You leaned in closer, smelled like rain, and nothing in my life was the same. Lemonade and fireworks, you're the bang inside my universe. One kiss and everything bloomed. I don't want to spend another June without your laughter in the room. Lemonade and fireworks, baby, this is just the start. You lit a match inside my heart. Pour me one more glass tonight. The fireworks are you and lemonade and fireworks, best summer of my life.
The lock is stiff, the paint is chipped. My bones barely fit the lock. But I'm grinning like a kid in June, standing in my very own room. The fridge is empty, walls are bare. A single bulb and a folding chair. It smells like freedom mixed with dust, and that's the perfume I trust. No roommate snoring through the wall. No curfew, no missed call. Just me and four uncertain walls, and the courage to answer when life calls. First key, first morning on my own. The smallest kingdom I have known. Every scratch upon this floor is mine. Every silence is a sign that I can build from here, from now. Figure out the what and how. First key, first morning, brand new door. I've never felt this free before. I hung a photo by the bed. My mom knew when I was 10. A reminder that the boy back then would be so proud of where I've been. Cooked my first meal, burned the lights. Ate it anyway, it tasted nice. Called my daddy, said you learn. I heard his voice begin to turn. A little fear, a lot of thrill. The city hums beneath my sill. I'm terrified and that's okay. Tomorrow starts a brand new page. First key, first morning, here I go. The tap drips slow, the heater's low. Every penny stretching to the seam. But I'm alive inside my dream that I designed from floor to sky. No blueprint, but a willing try. First key, first morning, I belong somewhere new, somewhere strong. I remember packing up the car, arrange the jars inside a jar. This is my show. First key, first morning. The door is mine to open, mine to close, mine to choose. This is it.
La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Alarm went off, I hit snooze twice. Messy hair, but feeling nice. Cereal bowl, cartoon rerun. Adulting's hard, but this is fun. Bike ride down the Maple Street, waving at the folks I meet. Dollar coffee, park bench seat. Life is tasting pretty sweet. Cat next door gave me a look like I'm the main guy in her book. Took it as a sign from fate. Today's already feeling great. Who said happiness is hard to find? It's in the little things we leave behind. Open up your eyes and see. Joy was always running free. These are lemonade days, sipping slow in the golden haze. No rush, no race, just easy ways. Living for the lemonade days. Sip, sip, lemonade, sunshine pouring homemade. Sip, sip, golden shade. These are the days we made. Da 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 da. Belly laughing with my friends. Jokes so bad they never end. Pick up games at 3:30. Losing hard but feeling free. Ice cream dripping down my hand. Sunset painting unplanned plans. Dog park heroes, frisbee throws. Happiness just overflows. Neighbor's kid drew me a card. Stick figure me a yellow yard. Put it on my fridge with pride. Simple joys I hold inside. Who said joy needs a grand design? It's in the moments we don't define. Stop and look around the room. Even small things start to bloom. These are lemonade days, sipping slow in the golden haze. No rush, no race, just easy ways. Living for the lemonade days. Sip, sip, lemonade, sunshine pouring homemade. Sip, sip, golden shade. These are the days we made. Grandma called, she said you eating well. Told her yes ma'am, couldn't really tell, but her voice alone just fixed my week. Love so loud it doesn't need to speak. Grocery store, my jam came on. Dancing out 5, headphones on. Cashier laughed, I took a bow. If this ain't living, show me how. Found $1 in my coat. Read a stranger's thank you note. Pinned inside a library book. Joy is hiding every place you look. We spend our lives chasing the big things. Diamond rings and fancy flings. But I found treasure in the plain. Puddle jumping in the rain. Tuesday mornings, nothing planned. Bare feet buried in the sand. Popsicle lips and tangled hair. Happiness is everywhere. Not in the mansion on the hill. Not in the bank or in the thrill. Just in the breath, just in the now. Lemonade taught me how. These are lemonade days. Sipping slow in the golden haze. No rush, no race, just easy ways. Living for the lemonade days. Sip, sip, lemonade, sunshine pouring homemade. Sip, sip, golden shade. These are the days we made. Oh, these are lemonade days. Keep pouring in. Every end is where I begin. Toast to Tuesdays. Cheers to the rain. Here's to the sweet lemonade. Get day. Oh, the lemonades keep pouring in. Every end is where I begin. Toast to Tuesdays. Cheers to the rain. Here's to the sweet lemonade again. Lemonade, sip, sip, lemonade. Drip, drip, golden haze. Easy ways. Give me those lemonade days. Lemonade, one more time. Lemonade, feeling fine. Raise your glass to the sky. Lemonade days, oh my.
Toss the tie, I'm clocking out. Cubicle life, I've had enough doubt. Tank is full, the GPS is off. Take me where they say. Highway signs I've never read, following my gut instead. Radio scanning, found a gem, singing loud at 5 a.m. Windows shaking with the wind, wind is slapping on my face. Freedom tastes like gasoline, while this Tuesday who needs the plan and the proper route? The path is what life's about. Detours aren't delays, my friend. They're the stories with the best, and this is my detour anthem. Sing it loud, the beaten path, and I'm feeling proud. Wrong turns make the best memories found. Detour anthem, sound. Detour, 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 detour. Lost just another word for free. Detour anthem, come with me. Alright, yeah. Alright, let me paint the picture quick. Corporate drone, the clock goes tick. Same routine, the same old lunch. Life's too short for fluorescent lights. Spreadsheet days and sleepless nights. So I packed on a random Wednesday night. Hit the desert, hit the plains. Dance with strangers, miss no trains. Ate some food I couldn't spell. Slept in motels, couldn't tell if the stars were real or fake. But my soul was wide awake. Talk to truckers, poets, chefs, connecting life with every breath. Mama texted, where you at? I said, finding where my heart is at. Yeah. Who wants to straight and narrow lane? The past got all the gain. Detours are mistakes at all. They're the reason legends stand tall. This is my detour anthem. Sing it loud off the beaten path, and I'm feeling proud. Wrong turns make the best memories found. Detour anthem, hear that sound. Detour, left turn, detour, detour, right, detour, detour, night. Lost is just another word for free. Detour anthem, come with me. Small town diner, apple pie. Waitress winked and said, nice try. You're the third one running this week. City boys all look unique. Laugh so hard I spilled my drink. Made me stop and really think. Maybe running's not the point. Maybe living is the joint. Somewhere between mile 1 and 2, I found the me I always knew. Stripped the labels, dropped the axe, stood before the sky, and that was that. Adventure isn't always far. Sometimes it's just inside your car. I left her when the world says right, and suddenly the dark has light. Bring your fears along the ride. Let the open road decide. Every pothole, every bend takes you closer to the end of the person you